We get to go live. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we can go live wherever.
There you go.
Oh, this is the shit.
We are going to go live on everything.
All right.
Listen to the podcast. Boom. What's up, everybody?
You got to invite me on this one.
Invite Tony on this one.
Oh, we can see the comments?
Yeah, comments will pop up here.
Bro, that's the shit. Nice. Look at us
When
getting
someone
better.
joins, blah, 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 blah. How do I not? Oh, there we go. I'm pushing the wrong button. Tony Rodriguez. What's up, everybody?
Invite me to your
How we
show.
doing?
I want to be your friend.
What was it, Mr. Rogers song? We should sing that.
And mute on top.
Oops.
Oh, yeah, X.
Oops.
Ah,
The fuck. The Volk.
of course, the face don't work from here.
You're already getting comments from people.
It's awesome.
Doreen.
Oh,
There we go.
There we go. Oh, look at our people's going live on.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, I
How we
can't
all
hear.
doing?
I think my mic's off.
We are live everywhere.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can't hear it.
Let me see.
Maybe my
Okay,
headphones
we're
are
gonna
off?
push this all out this way, so
Oh,
we're
I'm unplugged.
live into the
Me.
camera.
It's me. Oh shit! There we go.
Yeah, can you hear us now?
Oh,
hear us
can you
now?
hear us now? We're live. Look, people
We're
are trying.
live.
Oh, look at this. This is
Oh,
dope.
that's awesome. What's up, everybody?
What's
So
up?
we're also live on YouTube. If you didn't know that or not, we are live on YouTube also tonight.
Yeah,
so
YouTube
we're
and
hitting it
Facebook.
all.
Yeah, we're everywhere.
We're everywhere.
Welcome to the Vote-a-Rama. Woo! Are we good everywhere?
Yeah, we're
you
good.
guys are everywhere.
All right. So first off, thank you everybody for joining us on a Sunday at 7:30. We are so excited.
Yeah, for the Vote-a-Rama, first ever
Woohoo!
Vote-a-Rama. What's up, everybody? If you didn't know, now you do. We are up for an award. And what award is that, Tony?
We are up for Podcast of the Year for self-help and self-improvement. That's look, and you could show it.
You can show
Bro,
it.
it's so dope.
That's so
You know what
dope.
I mean, it's so good.
Yes.
I'll show the people. I'll show them.
No, yeah, you're good.
Show the people. That's good. Yeah,
Yes.
if you want to vote. Yeah, everybody.
Oh, we got cheers
if you
going on.
haven't voted yet, we have put it up on all our social media.
It's everywhere.
Please go vote.
Please.
Yeah. We want to win this so bad.
Oh, look, that's cool how it shares it.
What are we at right now? What is the number?
I know where we're at. So right now, currently, we are in first place with 27% of the vote. So then there's a bunch of 4s and 6s.
Show him how to vote. Vote for us. You can vote
And
for us.
yeah,
You can
he
vote
did.
for us. Yeah, he hasn't voted yet. He can go vote for us.
He voted today.
Why does it say vote there then?
Just because we had a different page.
Well, he could probably vote then.
So
I'm saying.
so if you guys don't know, first off,
You guys voted. Thank you.
yeah. So here's what's going on. Just for the catching up, some of you were like, "Why are we going live for a Vote-a-Rama?" So way back in July, we put in some ability for us to be nominated for some Signal Awards. Co-host team, best co-host team, which I thought we would be, thought we'd be up there.
That would be up there.
No. Best new podcast, and then we had our genre, which is obviously helping people. So self-help and self-improvement. And I stopped thinking about it. I didn't think about it at all until I woke up the other day and I go, I wonder whatever happened to those awards.
Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday. I was like, I wonder
Thursday.
whatever happened. What could I'm like, it must be over by now. So I go, it's so true. I go into co-host because I think that's the one where I'm like, oh, this would be the shit if we were up for co-host of the year. So go in and it has like 5 or 6 entries. And I look and the first one pops up and it's the Obamas. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then it was the Kelsey brothers. And then it was like, it was every real, millions and millions and millions of celeb famous people podcast. So I was like, all right, I still think we're better, but that's okay for now. I go to the next category, best new podcast. Well, for some of you who are huge podcast fans, a Club Shay Shay, Sterling Sharp is an NFL player with like, just millions of followers. It's all these really big accounts. So now I'm like a little heartbroken. I don't even want to look no more because I feel like a small show like ours, which is gaining traction, I'm like, we're getting left out because we're small. And sure enough, I go into the category of genre and we are, self-help and self-improvement. And we're a live show, which is great. And I look, sure fucking enough, baby. We are on the page as a finalist. And
That's
that was
awesome.
so exciting. I called
so
you
cool.
like right away.
Yeah. So if I'm sitting there in bed, I finally have a morning I get to sleep in. Right. I literally bragged about it all day before. I'm like, I get to sleep in tomorrow, man. My kid doesn't have school. I don't have any clients. I get to sleep in. You called me at 7:10.
Yeah.
My oldest son calls me at 7:12. I'm like, what is going on right now?
Yeah.
I answer the phone for my son, and he's like, and you love this. He goes, no, he was at Disney World. My oldest son, he's there hanging out with a friend doing the whole Disney World thing. He calls me at 7:12 in the morning. He's like, Dad, I'm thinking that something's wrong. I'm like, what's wrong, bro? I was like, you never call me this early. Like, what are you doing? And he's like, I have a question for you. I'm like, what? I'm thinking, man, it's gonna be something bad, right? He's like, how do you make coffee in one of these old coffee makers? I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, really? You're calling me at 7:12 in the morning. You're lucky Tony woke me up, but you would have woke me up.
Oh my God.
For figure out how to make coffee in an old coffee maker. He's like, yeah, how do you do it? I'm like, man, I feel like I failed you, son. I was like,
I feel like I failed
I was like, I feel like I failed you, bro. You can't even make a cup of coffee. Like I feel like I failed you, bro. Like I should have at least taught you that. So anyway, I told him how to make the coffee. Went back to you. You told me that we're up for the award, and we were in last place.
We're in last place, bro. No idea. No
Thursday
voting.
Morning, 7:15. We were in last place.
So, but I said to Chris, I said my brain was already on fire. I was like, I know the community, I know the reach, we know the numbers. I know if we get it out into the universe, we're gonna make up some ground.
Yeah.
How much ground? I wasn't really sure, to be honest with you, but man, did the Advice Unfiltered community show up, because in one day we went from last place to being tied for first place, and then a few hours later, off and running.
Yeah.
So, but I've said this on my post today. It's just like an athlete.
We're in this for the long run.
You have to. I don't want to use this analogy, but sometimes when you're ahead, you got to put your foot on.
Yeah, I thought about the same thing. I was like, I wish we were an underdog right now, because I feel like there's, you know what I mean. Like I don't want to get too excited.
I don't want to get.
So listen, if you go to our page, if you go to our Facebook page,
any
go to our
page,
Instagram page, you will see a post with a link for the awards. What's the name of the awards?
Signal Awards.
The Signal Awards. If you haven't voted, please go to our page now. This is why we're doing this live right now. Go to our page now and vote.
It's free.
It's absolutely free. It takes 30 seconds. You put in your email, your password. It sends you a confirmation thing. You push confirm, and that's it. That's all you got to do. And all you get is one vote.
Yes.
That's what I really love about that. I love that.
I do.
I love that. I do that because literally then it's really up to you. It's really up to you, the viewer, the person who listens, the person who loves the podcast, who loves the show, to take it, to win it, right? It's not about fucking somebody paying for it. Like when I did that freaking men's fitness.
Yeah.
Dude, that men's fitness award, I was crushing it. I got up to first place, crushing it. And then somebody waited till the very last hour and bought like $1,000 worth of votes. And it beat me.
Yeah,
but you know what I mean? To me, that wasn't like you won, bro.
No, it's unfair.
Somebody paid for that, right? Somebody paid for that. Like anybody's got some rich friends can definitely win that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't like your hard work, but this alone, because you get to vote one time, is literally about you guys liking the show. Which, you know, so for me, if we win this, it's really because of you, you know, that we really built a community and we did something to really help change people's lives and did something entertaining and fun and creative, safe space for all of you, which is really what we were looking for to do, you know? Yeah.
Look, I don't want to say I can't believe it, because you have been speaking this into the universe forever.
Yeah.
Since forever is like 7 months.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, when we really thought about it and we were talking about it, you know, all the real obvious awards we would ever love to win or be finalists for, all those things, it actually makes the most sense. And it makes us feel the best that we're a finalist for the category we're up for. Because really, that's what started this whole thing. We were trying to figure out all kinds of names. I mean, we spent like days trying to figure out names for this. And then you were just like, hey, let's just take questions and we can give people the best advice we can.
Yes.
And that's just where it came from. And it was really from the beginning all about helping as many people as possible. So it's the best category for us.
You know, my vision for this show was to create a space where everybody, no matter where you're from, what walks and nationality of life, what your views were, what you call yourself or whatever, just a safe place for people to come and talk and have an open discussion, you know, like adults, whether we agree or disagree, you know, have a good, safe place to have an open discussion and you know, and learn and laugh. You know what I mean? Learn and laugh. Because, you know, like life's too short. You should have fun. Yes. You know what I mean? So it's good that you guys have fun. And listen, I almost am sure that this place is so legit that you're emailing that you're not going to be on somebody's junk email list. It's not what this is about.
Yeah.
These people are not emailing you. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with like the Oscars or the Emmys. They literally, the people nominate themselves, those actors and movie people nominate themselves. And then there's a group of people that they have that they send an email out and these people vote. It's the same thing. So you're not going to get any junk emails. You're not going to get any of this stuff. This is a legit thing. It's not like, It's not like I was talking about earlier before that fitness magazine stuff. It's not like that. So please go vote. It'd be amazing. And again, if we win this award, it just solidifies us, right? It solidifies us as a real self-help entertainment pod show, right? If we can, that's what we're looking for, right? And if we do that, then we get to move on, right? We get to bigger, better things, which is the ultimate goal, is taking this show on the road and having it on national televised station, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, we want to be out there. We want to be out there helping you people. That picture you sent me today was amazing. I love that picture.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna share it out this week.
Yeah, it was spot on, bro.
I've got some really good photos of us that I put together. And if it wasn't for the fact that all the content I'm pushing out for the next few days is about the contest, I would switch. I would post those things. So I will.
Yeah.
But it's really does. And the timing, so you guys know, is so great because we really like the new studio is now painted. It's all like we're set. So, this month we're going to be putting the new equipment in. But a lot of that is because we're investing in the show, because now we really have proof of concept. The community's been so great. The emails, the messages, people are reaching out to us. So what we want to do in reality is just about making the show better. It's about bringing on guests now. I mean, we've had so many people reach out to us and want to be guests, and we're very protective of it. And we want to wait until like we're set up a little better. And now we're getting to that moment, and it's real. Like, I walked downstairs, we converted an entire wing of the house into a studio. And I just sat there and was like, this is going to be all. I had two thoughts, and I think you'll appreciate this. One was I was just envisioning how great it's going to be to just go to a spot and be like, hey, it's our studio.
Yeah.
And then I had this other vision of me shutting the lights off when the day we outgrow that studio.
Yes.
And I was like, both thoughts made me so happy.
Yeah, because it's going to happen. Like, I truly, like, I was talking to this guy today. I was talking to this gentleman about my future and whether or not I take this opportunity or not to be on something that I can't talk about. So there's this thing that I had to talk to a guy about, that I might be on this thing and do some things. But I had to talk to him about it. And I told him, I said, I was being straight up honest with him. I said, listen, man, I'm going to be completely 100% honest with you. I was like, I said that video of Michael Phelps, right?
Yeah.
I said that video of Michael Phelps. There's a video of Michael Phelps that I shared on my story that talks about him always seeing 307, right? 307, right? And he asked the guy, he's like, what do you think 307? He's like, well, it's not your swim time. Nobody's doing that, right? And he ended up doing it. He ended up getting 307 exactly on the dot.
On the button, right?
On the button. Like, literally 307 on the button, So as much as he believed that he was going to do that without knowing it, not knowing what the 307 was, but he knew it was something that was relevant to him. I know in my heart, 100%, that no matter what, this show, me personally, is going to be somewhere bigger, right? All the big things are going to happen. And I truly believe that 100%. And I know you guys do too. You see it. You guys see it all happening. I get questioned all the time at the gym. You know what I mean? Like, are your followers fake? Like, are you buying them? I'm like, no.
Nope.
No, this is what it is. This is what happens when you're authentic, when you're real, and you do what you can to be a good person and help people.
Yeah. So what we're going to do today, you're going to hear us say this. We're going to be on for probably about another hour. So it's going to be short tonight. I did break you. Some of you did get some questions. So I did pull some questions in. But we wanted to do is two things. A, remind you, and I'm going to keep saying it for people jumping out. I saw a couple of people just write in, I didn't know you guys were going live. What did I miss? So this is Vote-a-Rama.
Vote-a-Rama.
So
we're here to vote.
Go to our Instagram, our Facebook, our TikTok. Go to any one of our pages, and you will see a post that links us back to the Signal Awards. We are up for Podcast of the Year for self-help and self-improvement. Voting ends on Thursday. Our goal tonight is to just drive the vote count up so that we can have fun on Tuesday, hopefully take a prize home on Thursday.
Yes.
And roll right into the new studio with guests and then whatever the future state of this thing is going to be. So, but before we get to that, I got a really cool announcement, which is I'm really, really excited about. So, as you guys know, we're so excited about it. So me and Chris are going to be in a movie, which is ridiculously exciting. And what's more exciting about the fact that it's a movie that we're going to be in, it's someone we know who's creating it, making it, co-producing it, writing it, all that cool stuff, then asks us and works with us, which is like all the things you could want. Having a friend of yours be successful, invite you into their world. He's always in our world. So what we want to do is bring him on. He's going to talk a little bit about the movie Tree Lights. I don't know how much he can give away, how much Chris David is going to be, doing his thing in there, which is exciting. So, and he could talk about ways we can support the show. So, come on in, Christian. Come on in.
Right on. Come on, Chris. Woo! I want to give real quick when Chris is coming in. I just want to give a shout out because I've been telling this guy for a while. He sent me these shirts. Battle Fit.
Yeah,
Check this out. Battle Fit bodywear, man.
Yeah.
Dude, if you're watching, love this shirt. It's freaking amazing.
You're fine.
He follows me on Instagram. Go to his site.
And he messaged me. By the way, I had a green one, so it blends into the green screen.
But great shirts, man. I love the story. Freaking, he came with his idea. We're gonna gym, Battlefield stuff. Very cool stuff, man. This is Chris, everybody.
What's up, everybody? Oh man,
What's up, bro? Oh, welcome over, dude.
Oh man,
right?
Fun to be over
listen,
here.
first and foremost, this is the guy behind the scenes.
Oh man,
This is the voice. This is the guy you hear. This is the guy that helps out with the sound. This is the guy to make sure we're all set up and ready to go. So this is Chris, everybody. Big shout out to Chris.
Oh God,
Chris, tell me a little about yourself, man.
Man, I've been podcasting for about 8 years, but I've been a filmmaker since I was a kid. I had the very fortunate honor of growing up in a very entertaining household.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Let's talk about that for a second since you introduced that. Who's your dad?
My dad was the lead singer of PM Dawn,
which is fucking amazing.
Yeah, I know. When I told you guys, it was
dude, it was fucking.
It was hilarious.
If you guys don't know who PM Dawn is, baby, you send me. Just Google the song. Love that song.
I always joke with my friends. I'm always like, I wonder how many of my friends were made to my dad's music. like honest to God,
you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my dad, bro.
Like literally, I'm like, I wonder, and then I'm like, I don't want to know.
I love that. No, it's great. I love that. It's freaking amazing.
So I grew up in a very creatively fulfilling household. My mom and dad were very much just like, you want to live the dream, you want to do this, put in the work.
Love
this
that.
Is what you got to do.
Love that.
And I was very fortunate that they were very, very supportive.
Yeah.
I told them that I wanted to be a filmmaker. My dad was just ecstatic.
I can imagine, dude.
You're going to direct all my videos and do all the things. And then, unfortunately, he passed before I could do I had the opportunity to do that for him.
Yeah.
But I look at it in a really cool way. I think that I get to do this thing, and I enjoy it almost more so because I think I'm enjoying it for multiple people.
Well, yeah.
I'm not just enjoying
it. I don't know that, but he's watching
you,
bro.
My mom, who also encouraged it, but I feel like my dad, who is still with me in a way.
Tony, he's watching you.
He's absolutely
watching
so
you, bro.
on board for
this.
Dude.
So he's definitely watching you, man.
So when I'm enjoying it, it's me enjoying it for me and him.
That's amazing.
That's why I love what I do.
There's a saying, man. There's a saying that I love, man. I forget which show or which movie it was in. Oh, it was actually the new Marvel Zombies. It was actually the new Marvel. Did you see that?
I am one episode in. It's so fucking
okay. So I'm not gonna try to ruin it, but there's a line in there that is very good. It says that every breath we take is for the ones that we love and lost.
Ooh.
Right. So every breath we take is for the ones that we've loved and lost. Okay. You know what I mean? So I think it's great. I think it's great that you're fulfilling your life and putting breath into your life, man. It's a great example for your father.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, and I appreciate that.
Thank you so much. It's so strange to be on this side for
it's crazy,
I've
right?
been watching you guys for so long. I'm like, this is wild.
Right?
Like,
it's crazy, right?
Yeah, it's. I can see why, like with all the lighting and stuff. It's like, okay, oh yeah, this
is a little much, right?
This is
it's a little hot. It's a little tan. It's a little hot on the side of the screen,
bro. A little long on this side.
It's great. What I love about Chris, everybody's like, Chris has he's been doing this for 8 years, right? I'm doing this, and he literally is not just part of our co-working group, but he truly believes in the show.
I do.
And he's seen it from day one how special it truly is. And so having you on the side, man, is an honor. So I appreciate you being here, bro.
Honestly,
great. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. So let's get into it. Let's get into the movie, bro.
Let's get into this movie.
Let's get into the movie. What is the movie you're doing?
So here's where the story starts. A couple years ago, I one of the things I am also is I'm a musician. Yeah. And a couple years ago, I fulfilled a personal dream, which was I wanted to write and record my own Christmas album, and I did. It is called "In the Key of
Favorite
Christmas."
Instrument?
Oh, I'm a drummer.
Yeah. Nice. My son's a drummer. So what's the name of the song? What's the name of the Christmas
I want to
song?
learn guitar so bad.
Oh yeah, you should.
I have
with the hair, you have to.
Exactly.
Right. The hair. You perfect hair for it, bro.
Yeah, so if I don't learn guitar, like that's a problem.
It's a loss, right?
So I recorded the album, and when
what was the name of the album?
It was called "In the Key of Christmas."
In the Key of Christmas.
Yeah,
we're gonna play that.
I totally ripped the songs in the Key of Life.
Yeah,
Stevie Wonder. And I was like, "In the Key of Christmas."
Love Stevie Wonder. Superstition is one of my favorite songs.
But there was one song. Oh, dude. That's
it's one of my favorite songs, bro. Dude. Superstition.
My dad did a cover of that.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he? Yeah, I'd love to hear that. That'd be amazing.
I'll send it to you.
Yes.
So recorded the album, and then I was doing like local press. I was going on friends' podcasts and stuff like that. And there's one track on there called Tree Lights. And my friend said that he was listening to it in his house, and his wife walked over and she was like, "Hey, what's that song? Where's that song from?" He's like, "What movie is that song from?" And he was like, "No, this is my friend's Christmas album." I was like, that's such a compliment. That's so cool.
That's very cool.
But then it
very cool, bro. Yeah, it got the gears turned, right?
What's the movie?
Yeah.
So what's the story? So then I started developing this concept, and Tree Lights became this short film about a songwriter who's been tasked to write a Christmas song for his best friend's holiday movie in the middle of August, because that's when they make these fucking
July and August is amazing.
Trouble is that he has been assigned to work with his ex-girlfriend to record the song with. Trouble is, she has no idea the song was written about her.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I love that. It's a little Alanis Morissette there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I see what you're putting down. But I loved that premise, and I just was working at it with my amazing crew of people who were helping me big time with it. Shout out to my buddy Chris Abalo. And it really became a story about how music can sometimes really take the place for us when words kind of fail.
Agreed.
It's for those people that like myself love making mixtapes.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I can't really verbalize what I'm feeling, but I can definitely send you a song.
Yes.
And that's really, as somebody who grew up in recording studios, I was like, yes.
Do you remember? Tony knows this. So when you loved a girl back in the day, what did you do?
Make a mixtape.
You make a mixtape, baby. And the worst part about it is you literally have to wait till the song comes on the radio and then push play record. Freaking and record the song and then hope you didn't catch the guy talking at the end of it. You know what I mean? And then the mixtape literally took like 5 hours to make.
But like you almost didn't care how long it took.
No.
It's like, oh man, I can't wait.
Music is a great way to the soul, bro.
Oh no,
it's a great way to the soul. I think it's a great premise behind the movie.
Listen, this goes for anybody. Like there's a song for anybody that can just kind of hit you.
Yeah.
Like put it on. It can explain either the whole mood, explains nothing, or it just makes you feel all the things you want to feel.
Yeah.
That's why I love music so much.
I think that's amazing because one of the biggest things. I just did a video the other day where I asked people, I was like, so a song that does it for me, that takes me back to a certain time in my life. There's two actually. There's Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon.
Okay.
Takes me back to one. It literally takes me back to one of those perfect moments in my life with my father. Right, and then there's also Breakfast Club, freaking Simple Minds. Don't forget about me,
dude.
Bro. Right, anytime that song comes on, don't forget about me. It takes me back to when I saw that freaking movie, and don't you forget. You know what I mean? So I think that you're doing a song with a movie. I think it's that tied together like that is genius.
Yeah,
genius.
The character that you will be playing,
I'm in the movie.
He's going to be in the movie.
I'm in the movie.
Well, to be fair, both of you guys are going to be in the movie.
Yes.
But there was a character in the script that when these conversations started having, I was like, oh my God, this actually could work out so well. So you're going to be playing a character named Ronnie. Ronnie is the film executive. He's the one in charge of everything. He's the one that greenlit the movie. And he's the one that's like, dude, this song's amazing. We're going to put more money into it. We're going to shoot a video. And then, hey, surprise,
love it.
We hired your ex-girlfriend. And and our main character doesn't find out until they get to the recording studio.
Amazing. That's amazing. So I love that. I love that because it sounds like something I would do anyway.
Exactly. After watching the show, I was like, wait a minute, just bring your energy.
Yeah, just be you. See, I'm gonna hook you up with your ex-girlfriend to do the song because I know it's gonna be amazing. I know you're gonna hate it, but it's gonna be fucking amazing. Yes.
But so we've been me and my team have been crowdfunding.
Okay.
So right now it's on Indiegogo.com.
Say it again.
Indiegogo.com.
Indiegogo.com.
So if you wanted to support it because you guys were so awesome, you guys actually sponsored a tier. So there is the $30 Advice Unfiltered tier, which gets you a digital poster, a social media shout out, a 4K copy of the movie when it's done. And then we will do, at a later date to be determined, we will do a private live stream for those who have donated.
Okay.
We get to either talk about the movie.
Amazing.
Or just shoot the shit with.
That's amazing. Let's illustrate that again. Let's say so. This was going to happen. So there's a tier on our website, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a $30 tier on our website, and if you go to the website and you go to the tier and you pay the $30 to help create this movie, correct?
Yes, sir.
Help create this movie. You will get what?
You will get digital poster,
social
media shout out, 4K copy of the movie, and then a private live stream,
for $30 of us.
Yeah.
How crazy is that? My first movie.
And right now, we do offer a discount code, mistletoe. If you type that in a checkout, you get a discount. You get a couple bucks off.
So there you go. So there's also a code and a couple of dollars off. Let's make this movie happen for Christian, man. I think this would be great. It'd be an awesome time.
It is
thank
on,
you.
for those asking for the website, it is on Indiegogo.com.
Indiegogo.com.
It is
You could write that on here on the.
oh my god, I could. Yeah,
Yes.
you're right.
Yes.
When I go back to
when
my
you get back over there,
station.
when he goes back to his station over there, we'll type that in. Indiegogo.com. All right.
Man, this is infectious.
Yes.
I want to.
It's fun, right?
Yeah, it's
That's
very
fun, dude. No, it's great, man. If we can listen again, go to our website. There is a discount on the website. It's $30. If you put in mistletoe, you get a couple dollars off. Let's make this movie happen for Christian. I could,
so
dude.
much,
Listen,
guys.
thank you for trusting us for being in it, bro.
Dude,
Thank you. Like, it's so cool, right? Like I it's so
I'm
cool.
so excited to work with you guys on it because I really do believe that I can get an amazing performance.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be fun. I'm
It's gonna
excited,
be
bro.
So fun.
Everybody's like, dude, if you can you? I'm like, listen, man.
And the cameo that I have for you is gonna be so fucking
Love that. Fucking love that.
Come on, dude. Like
It's gonna be so
great.
good.
It's
So
gonna be
Chris
good.
is gonna put it up on the thing. Chris is gonna put it on the thing.
Yeah, I gotta go back to.
Yeah,
my
he's gonna go
cave.
type it in, man. Everybody say thank you to Christian.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much for
Appreciate
having
it
me.
being here, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, write it on the.
Yeah, right on the thing, bro.
I didn't want to touch it because I would.
No, I
would
get it.
fuck it up, and then the whole stream would go.
Oh, somebody put it on there already. Look at that. Typed in indigo.com.
Yeah.
See how Tony Brown. Look at Tony Brown's sugars on that.
Yeah, girl.
Go, girl.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go. Love
you
this
go.
community we have, man. It's freaking amazing.
All right, and just remember, we don't. There's very little we ever want besides the show to get bigger. If we ever ask you for anything,
Yes.
and but this is to help out someone. I would love to see a friend get a movie made.
And listen,
So
I'm going to
great.
be honest with you. Again, everything we're live on right now are my only accounts.
Yes.
Only accounts. I will never reach out to you from another account ever. My son is not in the hospital. He's not sick. Freaking, I don't have Telegram. I don't have WhatsApp. I'm not reaching out to you.
No.
Right. And nobody's asking you for money, but we're asking you for donation. The only place you can go to this donation is the Indiegogo. Indiegogo.
That's it.
Indiegogo. Who's going to put up? It's the only place you go for donation, or you go to our Advice Unfiltered website. No, we don't go
Leave
there.
it on Indiegogo.
Oh, we leave it on Indiegogo.
You know why? Because it's
All right.
cleaner.
All right,
Just-
leave it on Indiegogo. So go to Indiegogo. It's not on our website at all. Go to Indiegogo.
We're gonna write it on the bottom so you guys can see it on the live stream. And when we clip this, we'll be able to share with everybody as well. So, but yeah, we'll do a live private stream.
Yes.
Which is great. It'll just be that audience of people and us, and we'll take questions and maybe do some FaceTime, some all cool stuff. So
What did that person say? I sent you loan money so far. You didn't send me nothing.
I know I didn't get it.
Listen, I didn't get any money. No,
So-
listen, I don't need your money. I work really freaking hard.
Look,
Do I look like I'm homeless and living in a car? I mean, like, I used to do videos in my car all the time. I guess it just look that way. Never mind. Don't answer that.
don't answer that. Don't put that in that chat, please.
What's the name of the movie? The name of the movie is what?
Tree lights.
Tree light.
Tree Lights. The name of the movie is Tree Lights.
And the Advice Unfiltered tier, it is specifically called that.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's on Indiegogo and it's an Advice Unfiltered tier.
Yeah.
Xmas gift.
Yeah, there it is. Cool.
There it is. It's beautiful.
Nice.
It has your logo on.
Love that.
Love it.
Love that.
All right.
Thank you guys.
I'm gonna go donate so I can watch my own live stream. Perfect.
Right.
All right, so we do have a couple questions and some things we could take. I figured while entertain these people here for joining us on
We have
Vote-a-Rama.
picks. You have no picks of me. Why aren't y'all watching football? Because we're better than football. Who's playing today?
My Cowboys won already at 1:00.
Did
We beat the Jets. So horrible. I don't even know why I got to say that out loud.
Jets even get a home. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah. So all right. So a couple questions. So while we're on here, by the way, once again, why are we here? It's Vote-a-Rama.
Vote-a-Rama.
Vote-a-Rama, baby.
Vote-a-Rama. We're here to vote.
We're here to vote. So just go, if you go to any one of our pages, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you will see myself and Chris have shared links to the Signal Awards. We are up for Podcast of the Year for self-help and self-improvement, and voting ends on Thursday. So I know a lot of my friends are like, yeah, I'll get to it. No. Let's do it now. It takes
Do it now.
30
Go vote.
seconds.
Yeah, it takes 30 seconds. Go vote.
Go
vote. Go vote. Go to the Signal Awards. Choice Awards. We'll put the thing up. Go to our websites. It's everywhere. Like, it's literally everywhere. It takes 30 seconds. Please go vote. We want to win. We win. We get legitimized, right? We're legitimized as a self-help entertainment podcast, right?
That's what we do.
Yeah.
It's funny. I had two different people. You'll appreciate this. So for you, a lot of you I know
Thank you guys. Thank you.
are new listeners, maybe been around for a while. So I had two separate people a day apart. I'm in the gym. And I'm going to give you the description. You'll immediately know who it is. The guy that does laps up and down, comes twice a day.
Dave.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we can say his name too. Dave.
Dave.
So Dave said to me, Dave was like, hey, I wanted to know I caught the podcast. And I was like, oh, awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's like, hey, it's always nice. He goes, yeah, he goes, I couldn't listen too long. You guys talk about a lot of serious things. So I was like, oh, okay. I've never heard that one. You know what I mean? Like, so I just was like, okay, cool, whatever. Right. I go to dinner the next night and I go with my brother and his wife. And she's like, oh my God. She goes, I just see all the clips. I don't know if I could, because I'm her brother-in-law. She's like, I don't know if I can listen to you talk about dirty things for an hour and a half. I'm like, this whole show is not about.
It's not about dirty stuff the whole time.
Things the whole time, but in the same little like 12-hour
span.
The thing,
though. You have to understand something. Like, we are literally answering questions that people write in. It's not like we're picking. Like, we're not picking people to write in and tell us about how they stuck a chocolate dildo in their asshole and it melted. Like, we don't do that.
No.
Like, we don't do that.
We'll answer it.
We'll answer the question. Should you do that or not? The answer can be no.
That's why it's advice unfiltered.
but we don't. Again, the show's about you. You guys are the show, so we just answer your questions. Christian's dad is a PM Dawn, lead singer of PM Dawn. What's your dad's name?
His name was
A Trell.
Yeah.
A Trell. The lead singer of PM Dawn.
Send it.
Baby, you send me. If you haven't heard that song.
Memory Bliss to you.
Yeah, literally one of the best songs ever written. What a great vibe. What a great feel.
Because we're on StreamYard, we'll probably get kicked off YouTube, right?
Yeah, no, don't put no copyright
I didn't think about that.
Don't do that. We'll get
I don't want
strikes.
Issues.
Yeah.
Look. So all right. So I do have a really cool. I got something I didn't tell you.
What's that?
All right. So we, while we're here, we're only here for a short amount of time. Once again, we're here to vote. But while we're here to vote, I did take a couple questions from some of the people about, related to things that are going to happen into the show. But we got an update.
Update what?
We got an update.
What? I don't know. You vibrate the phones. What?
Mitch went on his second date on Friday from Germany with the tongue ring.
With the tongue ring?
Yeah, he went
the girl that they took his soul. She stole his soul. Okay, just to bring it up.
Yes, let's catch people up to speed.
There was a guy.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Vote. Bro, you're making my whole night of this shit.
There was a guy who wrote in that he's with the girl that put a tongue ring in, right?
He's 50, and he said, remember,
she's 22.
He thought she was 30. She lied. She was really 22.
Yes. And then she put a tongue ring on and sucked his soul out of his body.
Said he saw God twice.
Right? Not once, but twice. And then when she was done and they were done, she messaged him, right?
Yeah, she said, I hope you're ready for round 2.
I hope you're ready for round 2.
He couldn't tell any of his friends because everyone, he said, would be pissed at him because she's 22. So he asked us.
And asked, what does that mean? Like, what does round 2 mean? What is she ready for?
Oh, she was going to step it up a notch.
Yeah, she was going to step it up a notch. And he was scared.
Yes.
He was a little nervous.
And you said, perfect advice. You were like, watch out for what?
Yes. I said, watch out for being pegged. I said, don't get pegged, bro. Watch your ass. That's what I said. I said, watch your ass.
Yes. You're like, watch.
I can't think of what would she be doing to be up in the level a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
So date number 2 is Friday.
I love that he went on the second date.
Yes. I love he wrote in. Mitch.
I wrote in too.
Mitch, I appreciate it. Because he actually said to us, he listens live.
Again, he saw God twice. He sucked the soul right out of this guy.
And he's from Germany, just in case anybody wants to know. So he watches the show live. He went on this date, I guess, over the weekend. And he wanted advice before the second date. And Chris, it would right down the middle, told him, hey, watch out for some play below the waist.
Yeah, I told him she's going to go for your butt. That's what I said.
Yes, you did. All right. Hey, guys, it's Mitch from Germany.
Was I right? I was so right. I love when I'm right.
I'm just checking in.
God bless you. I love when I'm fucking right.
If you guys forget, I'm 50. She's 22. That was Kara. It was the tongue ring that sent me into cardiac arrest. I wasn't built for it, but I decided to take your advice and go on date number 2.
Love this. What happened? What happened, Mitch?
All right. So she texted him. He said, hey, I'm good for date number 2. She only wrote back to me, wear something athletic. He said she didn't respond to anything else he wrote for the rest of the week.
Didn't respond to anything else?
No.
Oh, my God.
Wear something athletic.
I can't wait. It's going to be so good. Where'd he go?
All right. So he said, I showed up in track pants thinking we were going jogging or something. Nope. She rented out an entire private pole dancing studio.
Wow.
Not for me to watch, but for me to participate. She unzipped a giant bag and laid out straps, lube, a harness, and a speaker. Wait. The only song that played on loop was Eye of the Tiger. I didn't know what it was, but she said, tonight we combined mobility and passion. She gave me a gummy.
Mobility and passion.
She
To
gave
a 52-year-old guy. He's like, mobility. Is it late? I got to stretch.
She gave him a gummy, which he thought was collagen gummies for some reason, and lo and behold, they were not.
No.
But she lowered me into some sort of sex swing. It was installed from the ceiling while I held on.
She lowered him into the sex swing?
She put him in a sex swing. While I was hanging
just for the record, it should always be the other way around.
Yes. I was hanging in there looking confident while all of a sudden she flipped me upside down. I was upside down pretty long. I thought I was going to pass out. right before I couldn't take it anymore, she came back with the tongue ring and hit me up. I don't remember what I said. I don't remember really what happened. I think I might have apologized to all my dead relatives. But I definitely saw God again. When it was, bro, this is what he says. When it was over, she high-fived me and said, she high-fived him. You did better than I thought you would for 50.
She high-fived him. Not bad, old man. Good game.
Good game. Good game. You did good. You did good, sport.
Oh my God,
when we left and she took me home, it was pretty good in the car. She just, when I got out, she just looked at me and she rolled down the window and said, next time we add fire. She said it with a straight face, and that's how my date ended.
Yeah, run, bro.
Love you guys. Talk to you soon.
No, that's amazing, Mitch. That's amazing. Good
Mitch,
for you.
Thank you,
listen,
Mitch.
good for you.
Mitch.
Good for you, bro. Listen, get have as much fun as you want. You know what I mean? This girl's obviously enjoying herself.
Oh, she's having fun.
She's having fun,
oh,
right?
Yeah.
So it's a mutual adult thing. Age is in this, when
there's a number in this one.
Yeah, freaking.
Just in this instance, it's fine.
Yeah, it's just just in this incident, it's fine. Obviously, she's mature for her age.
She's even hitting them with the one text response move. Like,
man, that's some gangster shit.
Like, just let them sit on it.
Yeah, that's some gang. Like, I'm gonna let you dwell on what I'm gonna do to you.
Yes,
you know what I mean. That's some.
Yeah, that's how you know she's in.
Yeah, dude, and she's experienced.
Yes.
Yeah. Make sure you. I hope you're rapping it, bro.
I
hope you're rapping it because listen, you don't just learn to be like that. Just
no,
on a whim.
That's Mitch is like,
but I fucking love it though. It's fucking great. I love that. Good for you, Mitch. I'm hoping you
suck the soul out.
So
of him.
I took you to church twice. I love it.
I like how she put him upside down so he was passed out and then hit him with the tongue ring.
That's fucking great.
Baller move right there.
Baller move, man.
Yeah, go Kara.
So good. So fucking good. I fucking love it.
All right, so we got some questions that came in just about normal stuff. I pulled out because obviously, we're not going to be here for a long time. A short episode for the Vote-a-Rama. Go to we'll say it again. Go to all of our social media.
Again, this is for the votes, man.
Yes.
We need you guys to go vote. Go vote. Go vote. Go. Yeah. Vote. I fucking love it.
I'm like a child. I'm like, man, look, it says vote on the
that's
screen.
Amazing, man. Where can I find that to do that to me? Where can you find I got this here? I don't know. You can find somewhere to vote though.
Yeah.
You'll vote for us.
Maybe we'll find that guy for you.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys, everybody who voted. Appreciate you. Listen, all everybody that's live right now, share this live and hit that heart button. Get those freaking views up. We want to get the word out here. That's why we're here.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So someone writes in, what is your long-term vision for Advice Unfiltered? Do you see it becoming a TV show? Do you see yourself going on tour or being on a network?
All of it.
Yeah, I don't.
All of it. I see.
Yes.
Yeah, the answer is to all of that. Yes, I see it becoming a TV show. I see it becoming a travel show. I see it becoming I see it something that's going to be bigger than anybody can imagine.
I think I really thought about this as we were looking at, people reaching out to us about sponsorships, and me and Chris were talking about, stuff like the fun of this. And what I would tell you is I don't know any show that's going to be more flexible to do have fun and want to be on a network and want to go live and want to be on social. Like, we just want to be out there and help people. So I think we're going to be one of the very first true podcasts that probably walks a really good line between maybe being a TV show / being a podcast, right? Where, we have the audience for it. So, and they're fantastic.
Here you go, Chris. Somebody just gave your dad a shout. Said the best song, "Die Without You" from the movie Boomerang.
Yeah,
there you go, bro. That's Ursula, you were spot on.
Yeah,
absolutely, great song.
Oh my god.
All right.
Too. Also, I just put something on for the.
Oh, look at the QR code.
So
look at you.
Scan the QR code.
Yeah.
Take you straight to the voting.
Look at you.
Way.
Look at you.
That's why we love him.
Bro, world's getting so much better.
I love this. And that is a QR code.
Yeah, look at this.
We'll make sure you guys see the QR code.
So, all right. So, yes, we're planning on bringing a celebrity guest, but the listeners want to know.
They love the TV show, but they're bleeping us all the time. They'll only be bleeping us if we're on a public, like, you know, but if we're on if we're on Netflix, if we're on Prime, we're good.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
we're blurring again. Fuck.
Boo. All right. So yes, I heard you guys are planning on bringing on celebrities. Yes, we are. If so, who is on your dream list? Who would be dream celebrity or famous people? This would be a good one.
Who would be?
All right.
Here we got. Hold on. Let's go back.
Let's
get off there, and we'll go back on.
Vote. While we're taking a minute to fix Instagram, this will be your opportunity. Remember, we are on Vote-a-Rama. Please feel free to go to any one of our social media pages. You will see us up for the Signal Awards. The Signal Awards are the largest podcast award in the world. And the cool part of it is we have a chance to take home a Podcast of the Year award because of you, because of the community. And so we decided to come on Sunday night. We're going to be back Tuesday, and we're going to hopefully take this home on Friday. And if you're live with us on Facebook or YouTube, you'll see the QR code. If you want to donate to Kristen Artier for the movie, help crowdfund it.
Yes.
You'll see the QR code, all that good stuff.
Do all that stuff. Boop.
All right. Dream guest right now.
Dream guest. So I will say this. We got Lunel lined up. You know, Lunel's gonna be coming on eventually. And I want to give a shout out to everybody that's been following us, like Ricky Martin. Hopefully, eventually will come on.
Love that, Ricky.
Ricky's crushing it right now. He's on tour right now. Go for you, Ricky. You know,
Ricky out there posting hot selfies of himself.
Yeah, right. Hopefully, eventually, we get to work out with him. You know what I mean? That's kind of cool.
Fun.
Ricky said he would work out, so hopefully we can do that. We get him on the show, which would be amazing. Jamie Presley is always. We love Jamie. Hopefully we get her on here soon. I know she's busy with doing her movie stuff.
That's exciting.
It'd be amazing if we get her on here. Freema. You know, Freema from Doctor Who.
Yes.
We love Freema here. Hopefully we get her on the show.
Yeah.
You know, if we could, that'd be amazing too. So first, shout out to
all them
right there. So shout out to all them because that you know they've been following.
They're actually our wish list right now.
Yeah,
because there are people who are in the show.
Not only that, but they've been sharing, they've been following. They've been very supportive about it. So we want to make sure we give some love back to them.
100%.
You know what I mean? 100% with them. But I would honestly, dude, I would love to have everybody on the show. Everybody. You know what I mean? Like I would love to have everybody on the show. Everybody. I won't give a shit. I don't give a shit what their political views are. I don't give a shit what their
we're not.
You know what I mean? We're not doing any of that stuff. Like I just want to meet the people themselves as a person, right? So I'd be down with anybody. Like I now from a younger me standpoint, like from childhood, like listen, Arnold Schwarzenegger's on the top of that list.
Oh, he'd be.
You know what I mean? Sly Stallone's on top of that list. I would love to meet Chuck Norris. You know what I mean? Like there's certain people that I know are getting up in age that before they leave this planet,
you'd like to talk
just to sit down and have a conversation with them. Undertaker. I would love to have a conversation with the Undertaker. You know, and then like, you know, just, you know, Scarlett Johansson, you know, there's another one I like to talk to. Freaking, you know, her story is amazing too. You know, there's just certain people.
I just did a movie with her.
Did he?
Yeah, he worked on her directorial debut.
Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty cool shit.
She's apparently cool. Like, fucking awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
There's some people that have like really good vibes, man, that I would love to sit down and chill and talk to. You know what I mean? I would love to get some comedians on here.
Oh, I love
Tiffany started following me.
Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah, Tiffany Haddish.
Matt Rife. I see Matt Rife.
Yeah, freaking. So like, there's just certain people on there that I would love to have on. Like, comedians would be great because I think a lot of stuff we do is really funny.
I would have Theo Vaughn on, but for two reasons. A, because
Bill Burr. Yeah,
oh
absolutely.
My God,
fuck, Bill Burr would be amazing. Fuck yeah.
But like Bill Burr is one of my top 5 favorite comedians ever.
Yeah.
I love Theo Vaughn for the simplistic fact of he really is very open about a lot of his struggles. And I think that kind of goes well with just being like in our space about self-improvement. And he's a funny comedian.
Yeah.
So that's why that he'd be great. Look, to your point, I think when we started the show, the idea, and I really mean this. And if you have a big following or a celebrity and you watch the show, this is what I hope that you get out of this and understand. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. It's not about having you on the show because you're a celebrity. That I think you're great at your job and your profession, and that's to be celebrated. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I think what's bigger about it is everybody struggles.
Yeah.
And I think if you have a big audience and you want to share like how to get through some struggles or help some people, because I'm sure all of you have struggled in your careers or getting through or the hardships to get to that level, and you know, getting that message out on the #1 podcast in the world for self-help and self-improvement, I think would be dope as fuck. So.
Yeah, I mean that'd be dope as shit, right? Because every single one of them, everybody we named, every single person we named has a story.
Yeah.
They've gone through some stuff, and they have all sense of humor. You know what I mean? Which is great. They all, you know, I just think it'd be amazing. Like again, what we're doing here is trying to create a safe place for everybody, for the people making an impact in other people's lives. not just celebrities either. Like, like there's other people out there, man, that are making big moves that are helping people.
Yes.
That we also plan on bringing on here. Like eventually I want to bring Dr. Rich on here. Dr. Rich is doing
yeah.
stuff for United Way. Bring him on here, have him talk about his thing, how he's opened up 6 more urgent cares, all this stuff. You know what I mean? There's just certain things that we want to bring on anybody that's helping, inspiring, and that'll entertain. And then, whatever happens.
And
right?
the best part is if you come on, you get to help us answer the questions.
Yeah, well, that's the thing too. And that's why we want to go live, right? That's why we want to have the show.
Yeah.
Again, like here, listen, celebrities, amazing. Absolutely. People are making influencers, influencers or people that make an impact in life. Amazing. Absolutely. But at the core of this show, it's about you.
It's about you.
It's about you. So we would love to have you on the show, right? So that's why we want to make this show big, because eventually we like to have it, where we have
an audience.
Yes. Audience Q&A.
That would
you know what I mean?
fantastic.
An audience Q&A. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That would be amazing. Have you guys sitting there and asking us questions and be able to answer questions and just creating that environment where you feel safe, right? To actually ask something that's personal in front of millions of people.
Yeah. Well, that kind of feeds right well into my next question. Well, next question for us.
Is that what it was? Go vote.
Go vote.
Next question.
Go vote.
Go vote.
Go vote.
Go vote. Vote-a-Rama.
All right, wait, real quick. Let's take a look at where we're at currently. We might as well take a look since we're mid-show. All right. I can see by looking at our voting right now. See where we are.
Rebecca, thank you, Rebecca. You were our first guest, Rebecca.
She always is.
Yes. She said the best part of her summer was coming to hang out with us.
I told her I told her 10 years from now she'll be the answer to a trivia question.
Right? Like who was Advice Unfiltered's first podcast?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's gonna be dope. All right. So as of right now, we are in first place with 27% of the vote. So keep moving on. Let's see.
You need to go vote. Go vote. Go vote.
Yes, we need to keep spreading the word. Keep spreading the vote love, people. We want to take this thing home. All right. So this question feeds right into the next question about going live and audience stuff. The question was, if you guys win this award, what changes or upgrades are you guys planning to the show now that you're getting recognized? So what changes do you think are going to happen for the audience, for us, for people, if we keep ascending like this?
Well, we're getting a new studio. Yeah, I mean, that's the first thing, right? You're building a studio in your house, which is going to be amazing. Nice little comfortable spot, man, where we can sit and relax in chairs and and air conditioning, which is going to be amazing. No offense, Chris.
I don't know why I take that personally?
You should. It's not your fault. You didn't build this building.
Not your fault. No, you didn't build the building.
That's to be the next step. But I really is to have a studio. Like have like a legit studio, you know what I mean? Where people come in, if we can, and we have audiences, the whole nine. Like we want to make, again, and I know this sounds crazy. I know this sounds crazy, but this is something that every person that's successful says. And when they say it, you're like, oh yeah, whatever, bro. But I already feel like I'm there. Like I've already come to the conclusion in my life that we are already going to be big. This is already happening. We're just waiting for the check. That's it. Just wait for the check, man. If we can, because this again, there's something special here. We've created something special. You know what I mean? And you guys are all part of it. So yeah, man. Like, yeah, I think the next step is just make this freaking global. We want everybody in the world to know about us. About it's not about fame. It's just about helping people. Yeah, like because the more we've already talked about it. We've already talked about freaking like when we start making the money, how many charities we're gonna help.
Oh, we talked about today.
Yeah, we talked about it today. How many charities we're gonna go out and help? How many different people? And how, like, if I get a call from a college again, from some college kid that wants me to come and talk about men's mental health for the fraternity, I'm not going to charge you.
No, we're just going
to we're just going to go. We're just going to show up, man. And I'm going to bring my whole crew with me. You know what I mean? So if you guys looking for somebody to help motivate, the younger generation or even adults, you know what I mean? And you guys want some help to get that mental health thing going and get to change, we're here. It's what we do. It's what we're all about, man. Because we don't talk about it. We live it. You know what I mean? We truly live what we talk about. If we can, you know what I mean? We're all about the physical health. We're all about the mental health. We're all creating about that safe space. And we want to learn because, the question is like, we don't have all the answers. Sometimes we have to look the stuff up too. So we get to learn something too. So that's what life's all about. As I told Freema today, I was talking to Freema today. As I said to her, shout out to Freema. She loves when I give her a shout out, by the way.
Shout out Freema.
Shout out Freema. So I think you might have more shout outs to Lou now right now. In fact,
shout out Freema.
There you go. Sing it, bro. Yeah. Yeah. So freaking. So as I told her, man, my biggest thing is it's never just about me. It's about we, right? If we want to change the world, we do it together, right? So it's all about all of us learning, growing, and changing together.
Yeah, so a couple people just wrote in, so I'll reiterate it again because we're going to do this until we come off the air shortly. If you go to any one of our social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you will see we've posted the link. It's for the Signal Awards. You just can go to one of our pages, click on the link. Voting takes 30 seconds. It's name, address, submit.
Hold on, I'm going to turn the camera towards Tony here.
Oh, yeah.
So because people are asking, Tony, tell them where to vote.
Okay. So all you have to do is go to any one of our social media pages. You can go to Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, anywhere you can find our stuff. You'll see we've posted and reposted the link. It's called the Signal Awards. Our category is self-help and self-improvement. It takes 30 seconds to vote. It's completely free. You can only vote one time. So just asking you to do it today if you guys don't mind. And yeah. And
then one more time.
One more time.
Vote.
Signal Awards. Go
Signal
right
Awards.
to any one of our things.
Yes.
All right. So I would say the changes are coming. First of all, the studio is going to be great. Huge, just the next level of it. Tonight, if you guys haven't noticed, we're live on Facebook and YouTube.
Yes.
And we're live like we would be when it's filmed and edited out professionally with the backdrop. We got all these cool little tickers and things going on, which is awesome.
We love it.
Love it.
Love it.
So things are just going to get better,
Yes.
right? You'll just have a better experience overall, which is fantastic. And then the other thing that we really, and why we were talking about the charity thing is, you will see as we go into the end of the year, doing more things where we can get connected with more people. So that's probably going to be through something like a Patreon, maybe extra episodes. I know, but we were talking about it today, and even with our sponsorships and doing lives, talking about, look, when people donate or, paying a monthly or they're joining us on our community, a percentage will always go back to something community related, mental health, something to make the world a better place. Because ultimately that's how we're going to, even when we're talking about sponsorships, we're like, hey, if a company wants to come in and sponsor the podcast, great. But if they do the biggest tier, guess what? We'll give a nice percentage back to a charity in their name. Yeah,
no, because this is about growing and learning together, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like and this is why I go back to this whole thing about us never asking for money, if we can, is because we work really hard. And for me and for Tony too, I know at the end of the day, man, we want to create the most honest, most caring show we possibly can. You know what I mean? Somewhere again that we create a safe place for all of us, that we can have fun. Look at that. I just want to look at that. So is it Nat Webb? Nat Webb writes in the live stream on YouTube again on Tuesdays. That would be awesome. Instagram goes in and out. So live stream works great. That's awesome. So live stream on YouTube. All right. So if Instagram's not working for you, you can go check the live stream on YouTube. Yeah. Do they see it like that on YouTube? Yeah. It's what they see it like. Oh my God. You got to go to YouTube. Yeah. Listen, you got to go to YouTube right now. So guys, just so you know, next week, this will also be Instagram. We just wanted to test it first. Yes. But this is awesome. This is pretty dope. That's freaking dope as shit. Yeah, dude. This is pretty dope. I love that. Yeah, this is how they see us with all this stuff. Yeah, no, I love that. Yeah, definitely. If you get a chance, go to YouTube right now and check it out, man. Yeah, go to our Vice Unfiltered page. You'll find us live on YouTube. Meet and then start the podcast. Great story. Yeah. Tony was a stripper. I was. And I was hungry. No, just kidding. No, that's not it at all. That's a lie. That's a lie. No. The gym. It's the gym. Yeah, Tony was working out. I was working out. I wanted to talk to him because I saw he was stealing some of my workouts. Just wanted to bust his ass. I wanted to bust his ass a little bit. We became good friends. Tony told me that he was actually out of the blue was telling me that he was like, into marketing, and he was thinking about doing a podcast with his wife, which I told him was a great idea. Absolutely. I think it's great that couples do podcasts together. You know what I mean? Get out there and talk. I think more people need to do that, But then I told him, because again, he didn't really know me. He knew nothing about my social media. Tony doesn't follow me. He didn't know where my game plan was. And listen, this is how much this is. And again, this goes back to how much I appreciate Tony, right? So at the time, Tony was following me. I had 248,000 on TikTok. Yeah. I had 3,000 followers on Instagram. That's it. I had, I think, 149,000 on Facebook, right? It's dope. So I literally, I told him to trust me. I said, listen, man, I got this great idea. I got this phenomenal idea. I have this social media platform that's growing, and I'm going to take off with this fucking thing. But I think we should do a podcast and have the people write in. I thought it was a great way to interact, right? Because everybody likes doing lives. Everybody likes doing the whole thing and talking and all that stuff. So I was like, let's do it about them. Let's do it about the people, man. What's the best way to get somebody to watch? Is if you make it about them. You know what I mean? And I said, we'll do a Q&A. We'll do a Q&A. We'll answer questions. And I told him to trust me. I said, man, give me, and giving to Tony, man, like credit to Tony. Thank you. You know what I mean? Because without him, we wouldn't be doing this. Like I've tried it with other people. And they were great. They were great, but it wasn't the person I needed, right? It wasn't somebody that was hungry like I am. And Tony's hungry, and he sees the vision, and he's running with it. And that's why we're here. That's why we're in this award show, and I couldn't be more grateful. It's all about timing, right? I truly believe that success is preparation meets opportunity. I was at a point in time in my life where I wasn't going to fail. There was no way I was going to fail. I was going to make this fucking thing happen, and we were going to take the fuck off. So here we are. Yeah, and I love it. Freaking one day it's gonna be turned into a movie. Watch, we'll have freaking Advice Unfiltered the movie.
It's gonna be awesome,
right?
Look,
right?
It we joke about it because it's the marriage of two like perfectly perfect things. We're complete, like we could be from the same family and have the same parents and should have known each other for a long time.
Yes.
That's how much
we have in common. Fuck yeah.
But the funny thing is, professionally, like it works out so perfect between his personality, looks, voice, following, everything was there. I come with none of that. I was just like, I've been in market for 25 years and I have a similar background, and the marriage just happened to just work perfect. But I knew it. When I submitted us for the awards for nominations, the very, very, very first category I went to was best co-host. Cause I was like, look, I mean, just from not knowing somebody from zero, like people still think we've known each other forever. Yeah. Like 0.
9 months.
No, to like a month was like a month, maybe 5 or 6 weeks later. We were shooting our first episode.
Mm-hmm. And dude, listen, I give you. That's why I say this all the time, man. I give you props, Tony. Like you took a big risk, you took a big chance to believe in me to do this. You know me worth a shit. And thank you. Like I really truly mean that. Thank you for trusting me, bro. And it says a lot. It says a lot about your character as a person, as a father, as a man, as a husband. To trust in somebody you didn't know. You know, it also says a lot about me. I'm a good salesman.
You also have a lot of trust in me. People don't. I mean, there's not really. I mean, I don't. We have different. I just clip stuff, put it out.
Listen. What's great about this pairing is that Tony does all the shit that I don't want to do. I don't want to do any of it. I don't want to do any of that shit. I am not good at organizing shit. I'm good at showing up, talking, doing my thing, motivating people, getting jacked up energy to go, and then
But that's what in real business, and that's why I like the back. In real business, you put people and put them where they're great, and that's what you do. And then you don't tread on that land. That's how you move pieces around. Like that's managing to me.
It is.
And I looked at it and I was like, run with it, baby. Every time I'm like, stitch that shit. Keep going.
Yeah, no, it's just great, man. If we can, and literally, and this just shows you, like I said, like I had 248,000 followers, and I know this because I had it for years. 248,000 followers on TikTok. I think I'm up to 705,000 now. I had 3,498 on Instagram, and
Instagram was crazy.
I think I'm up to 600,000 right now.
So bananas.
Right? So it's 100,000.
People don't. You had how many in the beginning of the year?
3,498.
How many do you have now?
600,000, almost 600,000 people, right? Bro, so it's been 100,000 a month, if not 80,000.
Bro, at one point you came up to me and you were like, I'm adding 12,000 people a day.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? And again, it's funny because it happens so fast that it's not just me that noticed it.
Oh my God,
noticed it. And I just gotta say I'm thankful. Like I'm really grateful that you guys trust me, that you guys see something in me. It's funny, dude, how that video of me saying hi is still circulating.
Yes, bro.
It's up to like almost 30 million views, right? And it just shows you how just a simple hi can invoke a lot of emotions in people.
Yes, it does.
Good and bad, right? But words are powerful, and that's again why this show is so important, because our words matter, and your words do too. You being here, you being a part of the show, it matters. You matter, and I truly mean that.
So someone writes in, is there a goal for how often episodes will drop or plans to increase content each week? So look, we're going to look at it's a kind of catch-22. So, and we mean this in a really good way. When we move we'll always have episodes. They're always going to go out. That'll never change.
Yep.
I think what we want to do is make ourselves like anybody that's relatively successful as you gain a community. You want to be part of the community more often. And to do that, we're going to create systems where, we'll have maybe subscription model where we'll drop extra episodes a month and content and extra stuff for people, which is great. So it'll be value that we build into that.
Yeah.
But also what that does, the reality is it allows myself and Chris to free ourselves from what we do outside of the podcast and focus more attention on building this thing out. So there will be lots of cool stuff. And by the way, we're going to try a lot of stuff because that's how we roll. I
mean, eventually we would like to do at least 3 or 4 lives a week, right? and be able to be out here live, every day, almost like your Good Morning show.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
bro, we'd be a dope Good Morning
We'd be a
show.
dope Good Morning show, right?
Yes.
So we want to make sure we do this every day, but to do that, we need you.
Regina writes in from I-95 in New Jersey. What the fuck's up with traffic this morning?
Still get hit, Regina.
That's it. Oh my God, I can't eat with that right now.
Hey, wait, let's remind the people while we're here. What are they supposed to do?
Go vote.
Vote.
Go vote, man. Go vote.
Oh,
if you're looking,
that's like it's this. I love it.
that.
I love it. Bro.
This. I love this shit.
Bro, this is the best.
It's the best shit ever. So listen, if you're looking to vote, go to the YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's
Advice Unfiltered. It's live right now.
So
Everything,
cool.
all the information you need to vote is right fucking there.
Yeah,
which is so crazy. I fucking love it.
Yeah, it's so dope. So
your 7 friends voted. Thank you. Listen, and that's what I'm saying. Tell your friends to vote. Turn this on to your friends. If you really care about the show, if you really like the show, tell your friends.
This is what we ask you for. We ask you for free things. Can you just go vote?
Go vote.
That's how you know.
Yeah, the only thing we're asking you for, free vote.
That's how you know we're not. Look, if you're a scammer account and you want to at least be on the good side of the world for once, please scam people into voting for free one time.
No, fuck those scammers, man. You guys are pathetic, bro.
All right. Yeah. So there's all different types of categories. It's great. Like I can't even, and the nice part about the award is, and this is still, by the way, I brought this up to Tyler. We're sitting in the kitchen and doing something. And I told him right after I told you, because I was taking him to school. I told him we were, in the running or whatever. And so he's sitting down. So I sit down next to him. I said, hey, so he gets he gets all excited. I sat down next to him. I said, see, this is why I told you I banned you from the studio forever ago. I go, you work hard, not knowing what could come out of this shit. You show up every fucking day. And when that happens, you earned it.
Yep.
You feel good about it.
Yep.
And I said, I told you this was going to happen. And that's why I take it serious. And it was like just a moment. I had to bring it up. I didn't want to be like that and bring it back up. But I saw like the light at the end of the tunnel, and I was like,
it's the truth. This is it, man. Consistency.
Yo, you guys moved in real time on the site.
Did we? Oh yeah, I noticed we keep moving over for some reason. Every time I log back in, our little thing moves all over the place.
Yeah, guys, go vote, go vote, go vote. Let's make this show happen,
Maybe
bro.
because the votes are so big, we just keep jumping all over the page.
I'm very proud. I'm very proud, man. This is a vision I've had for many years. I actually had this idea 4 years ago, 4 years ago.
Gain percentage.
And it was just, it was the right time. You know what I mean? It's the right time to make all this happen. You voted 3 times. You got 3 different emails. Thank you, Debbie.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about, Debbie. That's Debbie. Debbie, thank you, man. Yeah, definitely do your thing. If you can, definitely go vote. Go support the show. I can't tell you guys again. Thank you, man. That's why we're here tonight. We're here to vote. We're here to vote. That's what we're here to vote.
In the description.
Yeah. Awesome. So what we're gonna do to finish up the show? We got about 15 minutes left. We're gonna just look at the chat. Yeah. I mean, I have some questions here, but if you have any questions, comments, we'll try to catch them in real time. I apologize if we don't. Obviously, there's a lot of people on here.
Yes.
But go ahead and if you got questions for us, why don't you go ahead and throw them in the chat?
Yeah, go ahead. Throw a question in. Let's hear. You voted too, Sherry?
Yeah,
thank you very much.
Sherry.
Thank you, Sherry.
That's what I'm
Appreciate
talking
you. You voted
about.
twice. I love that. People voted twice. I love this.
People are opening up their own email accounts. That's what I'm talking about.
If you open up different email accounts, we should be proud. We've helped out a lot of people. I agree. We've helped out a lot of people, man. I think it's amazing. I think it's great how far this show goes. Like we really have touched so many people. And
with their consent.
With their consent. Yeah, with their consent.
Yeah.
Are we both from Jersey? Tony's from Jersey.
I am, yeah.
Yeah. I might visit Jersey here and there.
The old Pennsylvania. Are you married, Chris?
No.
To the job.
To the job. To the work. To being a father.
That's it.
Yes.
The variety. So Variety Couple was a good example of what you were talking about. I got contacted by a couple companies that were like, we can just bot you to the top. And then every round they started asking people for money. And I'm like, no, that's not what this was about. So I just gave up on it because I don't want to. It goes back to what we were saying about voting here. I don't ask for things that cost money.
Chris, scroll up on there.
So
you scroll up in the comments.
So I'd rather just, I just put it to the side. I wanted to focus on this. So that's what happened with there. All right,
thank you. That's fair enough. I just want to see something.
All right. Let's see what else we got here.
Christ is king. Yes, Christ is king. Yeah,
use my coconut oil on my kids. What? Oh,
use my account.
I thought it said I use coconut oil on my kids. I was like, whoa, what's going on?
No, we don't.
Lather them up. Way to use your kids' account. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, the best was when I said, by the way, I don't do this that often. So if you email the show, I don't spam or newsletter anybody, but I sent an email out to everyone whoever emailed, what is it?
I spent the afternoon handing out flyers to give votes.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Really?
So I sent an email out to everybody who's ever emailed the show and just like, hey, just a heads up, like, thank you if we answered your question or helped you. All I'd ask is please just return with a vote. And,
I know.
and the best is
you said it to my son.
well, you emailed the show the one time, so at least I know it worked. He just sent it. I was like laughing. I was like,
yeah,
just go vote.
Yeah, it was funny. You sent it to him. You sent it to Alexis, and I literally was on the phone. Avery was in the car. I was on the phone with Alexis, a freaking. They're like, we just got an email from Tony about voting. I'm like, well, vote. What are you doing?
Yeah, I was like, go read the email and go vote.
Right?
Let's go.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad it worked though. Because
no, we don't need to buy votes. We're not buying votes. No, we're playing this fair, man. We wanted, and this is why I love this voting system they have that you can only vote once, right?
Vote once.
What I love about this is that it's genuine, right? I mean, if we win this, we really win this because of you guys love the show.
That's it.
You know, that's it. Not because somebody paid for it, man. It's because you guys truly love the show, and to that, that's where it means a lot.
Important, yeah.
That's the most important thing to me, man. It's not about winning. It's about seeing if you guys really love it.
Well, look, you know what? The one thing I will say is, it's like anything else. It's a really great stamp of approval that we're making a difference. And by the way, I know this is kind of a selfish thing to say. I want to run up the vote count. You know why? Not because I want to win by a landslide.
Yes, we do.
But but
yes, we do.
But really, what it means to me is it's the strength of the community we build. When we rally the community to help Sophie, the community shows up.
Yep.
When we rally the community to support a cause, the community shows up. And when we rally people to vote for their show, for us to get bigger, so we can get in front of you more often, you show up.
So listen, if you're looking to vote, you can go to the YouTube channel right now. We're live. There's a link there, right, on the YouTube channel. If you can't find it, if you go to our post on Facebook,
just go to viceunfiltered.com
or go to viceunfiltered.com. You can vote.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go to Vice Unfiltered with Chris and Tony.
Advice Unfiltered Advice Unfiltered with Chris and Tony on YouTube.
Yes, that's what you got to go to. Advice Unfiltered with Chris and Tony, because The Sopranos somehow messed us up at one point. Yeah, there you go. There we go. And you're right. There it is. And you just look for the live and you guys will see us. If you go right under our name, it says Video Shorts Live. Click right on the live and there we are. And you have a much better viewing situation too.
Yes.
By the way. Yeah, look how cool that looks.
No, that's cool as shit.
Yeah, look at us.
That's very cool.
See, we didn't even win yet and we're upgrading stuff right here.
Right? So, I love
that. All right. So let's see. I'm like, from two look. Well, thank you. There you go. If we went if we went to Ireland, I'd love to go anywhere.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. We want to go global. We want to go everywhere, man.
Ireland,
everywhere.
Sure.
Like I've got followers everywhere, all over the world, man. We've actually been invited already all over the place, right? It's just getting the funding to do all that.
People wrote in, why did you say The Sopranos? So if you guys are Soprano fans, I'm sure there's a bunch of you on here. We did not know that if you typed in Advice Unfiltered with Chris and Tony, they showed Tony Soprano giving advice to his son, Chris. Advice Unfiltered. So YouTube was dominated by clips of Chris and Tony having tough conversations from The Sopranos. We didn't know it when we started the podcast, so nobody could find us. And then slowly over time, we overtook The Sopranos. That's all I mean by it.
If we win, what do we win? We get the legitimacy saying that we are the best self-help podcast out there.
In the world.
I
love saying that. I know it's cheesy, but guess what? That's what it is. It's in the world. And really what that does is people want to know. People really want to know. It does two things. It definitely helps us grow the channel because it'll bring more attention to our podcast, which ultimately means we get bigger and better things and experiences and travel and all those things become options. And two, hopefully it frees me and Chris up, to
do more of this.
To do more of it.
I love this. I'd love to have you guys speak for my gym.
Send
us a message. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So,
what's up, Dominic? I see Dominic's watching. What's up, Dominic?
Yeah.
Listen, Dominic Torini. I don't know if I said your last name right. Dominic's a great guy. Ladies, he's single. Shout out. Single, great guy. Dominic's an amazing, great father to his kids, man. Great fisherman. Very humble dude in phenomenal shape. Again, ladies, he's single.
There we go. Like, so you got your stuff together. You got a good credit score. You're really in shape,
right?
And you're no baggage.
He knows how to fix shit too. He does an HVAC.
You're like, you can't be real.
Yes.
So, all right. So let's see. I still have no idea what you're talking about on social media. But all right. So what I mean by that is, if you actually just go to Instagram or Facebook or TikTok and just look up Chris's account or my account, which you have to be on because you're on our live.
Yes.
What you'll see the posts. Some of the posts that all the posts that we've recently shared are links to where you vote. If you can't find the link, then all you have to do in your Google is just type in Signal Awards. Website will come up. It'll say, do you want to vote? And we are under the self-help and self-improvement category. So you could you can vote as much as you want in terms of different categories and stuff, but I'd rather you just
Dominic,
vote for us.
everybody was know how old you are, Dominic.
Oh,
I just threw you out of
Dominic.
he's commented on my life on my Facebook. So if you see Dominic, you go follow him.
There you go.
You're welcome, Dominic.
Yes.
He's gonna hate me. Yeah. So yeah. When do we get the results? We get the results. I think we get the results Thursday.
I think we'll know because voting ends on Thursday.
Voting ends on Thursday.
So I'd have to assume Friday.
Yeah. So
I mean,
find out by Friday the latest.
Here's what I would tell you. I would assume if the lead's big enough, you just know, like I can see the numbers, so I would know on the cutoff on Friday. Yes. If Thursday night is some weird close thing, I don't know when they officially tell you. But look, I still can't wrap my head around it that an award category of award that we're part of that we could ultimately win is in the names with some of the biggest people in the world.
The Kelsey brothers, the Obamas, we're against some like legitimate like famous people.
Like people from the
we don't have Taylor Swift on our back.
Yeah, like we don't have Taylor Swift.
We don't have Taylor Swift.
We don't have Super Bowl rings.
No, we don't.
We're disadvantaged.
Wasn't the president? You know?
No, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but here we are, in that same tier echelon of people. So
it gives us credibility, and that's the thing. And again, for me personally, winning this just shows that we've created something amazing. You know what I mean? And it shows you people really care.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, I want to win it for Tony. Tony's so amped up about this. Tony's put all this work in, man. Like I want to see I want to see Tony jump up fucking down.
It is a little bit of validation because when I think about it, I'm like, it's a part of I to be honest, I would be like, yeah, that's what we took a podcast and I was like, watch me market the shit out of this thing.
Yeah, no, that'd be like to see. Listen, I can tell you right now, if you ever take your kid to Disney World and they see Mickey Mouse for the first time, that's going to be Tony's reaction if we win. He's gonna scream. I'm gonna hear him from my house.
Oh, it's you know what I mean? Good. Yeah.
You guys speak to an autism. Oh, hell yes, we will. Hell yes, we will. And Wilson we would definitely speak to an autism program. No, absolutely, man. I'm all about that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is exactly what we were talking about. We were talking about giving back to the community, right? We've worked really hard to set a good example of what a strong male figure should be. I'm not saying that everybody needs to be like this. I'm not generalizing, but we're giving an option, right? We're giving an option of what men could choose to be, and a good, honest, moral, hardworking, accepts their flaws. We're not perfect. Me and Tony are not perfect.
No.
I want to throw it out there. We got plenty of baggage.
Works.
Yeah, that's why the show works. Like we got plenty of baggage, bro. Like fucking, we got a lot of skeletons in the closet, but we own them all, and I bring them out once in a while.
We own them all.
Like we own it all. So I think the best thing about what me and Tony do, especially if we're being examples for everybody else, is we show that there's beauty in imperfections, right? Me and Tony are not perfect, and there's beauty in that. With our flaws. Like my biggest flaw is I'm not organized as fuck. I'm totally not organized. Like I'm not. Like I missed a photo shoot last week. Like I'm so not organized, but Tony is, right? So Tony's organized.
Works.
And it's about doing those things, finding that balance, right?
Yeah. I couldn't be the fat co-host. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then Chris forced me.
I'm the fat co-host.
Chris like, I'm telling you, he's like, you can't keep talking to me if you're gonna look like that. I was like, that's fucked up, man.
I never said that to you. So fucked up. Never said that, man.
No. But look, I wish people could just take social media out of it. I wish people could just see when I see you, like when we're talking about the show, and there's people in the gym and they'll walk by us and they're just like, oh, you guys are this excited, and we recap the show. We talk about listeners.
Oh, we love it.
We love it so much that all we want to do for real is just keep doing more of it.
Yeah, no, we love this, man. This is so much fun. Like it literally goes by so quick.
It's almost up now.
Yeah, it's almost up now. And Dominic, we'll see you fishing, bro. We'll see you at the gym. We'll get you to vote. But yeah, no, if we can, this is amazing.
The YouTube platform is fire.
Yeah, YouTube's on fire right now.
This little setup people really like.
Yeah. No, if we can, this is an amazing thing, man. If we can, you want a shitty ex-husband, great dad. So
look,
is that my ex-wife on there?
Look, I say it all the time. I was a shitty ex. I was a shitty ex. That's fine. I had. There's no way. Look, I say this and I mean it because sometimes you gotta say things you mean. I'm a great husband, and I don't mean like I'm a flawless husband or a perfect husband. I just mean this is the best version of me. But this version only exists because I was a fuck up. so many times before this that I just realized that I deserve to give someone better, and I deserve to be a better person, especially for my son. And I work really, 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 really hard at a lot of things, but nothing is more important to me than being a good husband and a good dad. And so, but I took a while to learn that, for real.
Yeah, no, it's the thing. Like I gotta say this, and this is the biggest thing about humans themselves, right? Is one of the we all, and this is God's honest truth, right? Like, we all learn the same life lessons, all of us. Some of us take a lot longer to learn them. The scenarios that are handed to us are differently, right? There are different scenarios. The ones that are going to relate to you or whatever, but it's all comes down to the same basic understanding, man. Like it's the God's honest truth. You want to love thy neighbor as himself. You know what I mean? You want to treat people as you want to be treated. You want to have self-respect, and you have to understand something that setting boundaries is okay. And that you, honest to God, have the ability to create the world you live in around you by changing your perspective. Every single one of you have that ability, have that strength, have that knowledge. Your mind is a powerful fucking thing. And if you truly give it food, feed it with knowledge, not fear, not with drama, not with the political bullshit, not with the fucking, the war bullshit. Actually feed your mind with stuff that helps it grow, right? I can't express this enough. It literally changes everybody around you. Like like everybody knows I'm training for the show. Again, I can't mention what the show it is. I'm training hard. I'm doing this physical competition where they make you want to quit, right? So I'm training for this show. You know how many people I've had come up to me in the last month that come up to me and go, man, I see you working out really hard. Never talked to me before ever. I've seen you work out really hard, bro, and it motivates me to be better at the gym. So that's what I'm talking about. So that right there. So literally, if you work on you, it's not being selfish. It's actually being selfless. Because if you work on you, everybody, not even people you don't even know, will feed off that energy, will change their perspective, and it'll help them grow. That's how you change the world. That's how you do it. You don't do it out there bitching and holding signs and fighting with people on social media. You literally do it by feeding your mind good things, and learning about you. And that alone changes everything about you. And when that vibration changes, I can literally, honestly, I can't say how much I believe in this enough, because Tony's sitting here, Chris sitting here is proof of all of that. It's because me personally, changed my whole perspective, changed my whole energy, decided I was going to go for something that's literally brought all of you here. And the fact that we're all here, the chances, 1 in a billion that we were even born, 1 in a trillion that we're even here at this moment together, sharing the experience together worldwide, is a fucking miracle and insane. And it's a gift. So don't fucking waste it. Go vote.
And on that note, we don't have to go any more than that.
Right.
All right. So to bring us to an end of the show, Christian, why don't you tell us one more time about tree lights and how people can use the Advice Unfiltered tier? You go to Indiegogo.com. You search tree lights under my name, Christian Cordes. And we got the QR code here.
Yes.
The QR code actually takes you guys to go vote.
No. So what we'll do is we'll also clip this episode, everybody, so that you'll know where to go. And we'll make sure we post this as a shoot. I see the finger up.
No, so I do want to answer this one question, since we are here for a Q&A with the vote thing. I do want to answer this question. Rebecca, I see your question. She asks, how do you handle people who insult you while you're improving yourself health-wise, mentally, and physically, self-love? So you're going to have this, right? I remember my friend Eric Velasquez, my guy trained. He was overweight. He was 300 some odd pounds. And he literally would be texting me. He goes, yo, man, people are making fun of me at work. I'm trying to post these workout videos and motivate people. They're saying I'm just spraying water on my face, or just saying I'm pretending I'm at the gym. People are going to talk shit to you. People don't want to see you succeed.
No.
They don't. You know why? Because you're doing something they're afraid to do.
That's right.
People don't want to take accountability. They don't look in the mirror. I get hate all the time. I was just telling Tony the other day. I literally opened my Instagram up, and there was hundreds of people like just going off on me for a hi video, for saying a 12-second video of me saying hi. People call me cringe. People tell me that I'm dumb. People tell me that I'm ugly. People tell me that freaking what was the other thing they said? Oh, that I'm obnoxious, that I'm a narcissist, all this stuff. And I literally use it as an educational point. I have to understand. And listen, it bothers me too. It does.
You're human.
I'm human. It'll bother me too, right? But at the end of the day, man, you go look at all their profiles. You look at where they're at in their life, and they're nobodies going nowhere, doing nothing. You know why? Because they're too busy hating on everything else because they don't want to take accountability. They don't want to take accountability for their lives. They want to blame everybody else. It's your fault that my life's like this. It's your fault I look this way. It's your fault that fucking ignore them. Ignore them. Let them be exactly where they are, talking behind your fucking back. Fuck all those fuckers. You know what I mean? Like, seriously? The best way, and me and Tony talked about this the other day, the best way to show somebody wrong is keep watching as we succeed. You know what I mean? Like, freaking just keep doing you. Keep doing you. It doesn't. The only person that looks themselves every day in the mirror that you have to look at is you. That's it. You. You're the only person you need to be accountable to. Fuck everybody else. Right? Sorry, I had to throw that out there. Good question.
And I would tell you this, and he knows this. The more successful you become, part of that just comes, but more people are gonna hate on it.
Yeah.
And so, and I know this is a really weird way to think about it. As long as you're a nice person, because if you're ignorant, this is not gonna make sense to you. Like I'm just saying, then you rub people the wrong way. But if you're a good person, then the more people hate, start looking at it as a measurement and going, I must be doing great. You know why?
Yeah.
Because more people are taking the time to want to tell. It's why a restaurant always knows you will. If someone has a bad experience, they're 100 times more likely to write a review than someone had a good experience, right?
Yep.
People who want to hate you are just going to be louder, but that doesn't mean you don't have a lot of supporters. Remember that.
No, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you're right. At the end of the day, they don't know you. You know you. At the end of the day, I know exactly who I am. And give a shout out to Bobby. What's up, Bobby?
Yeah, Bobby.
Bobby, dude.
All right. So we got Christian Jones. All right. So just bring it up one more time before we get out of here. I hand over to co-host. If you are going to vote, all you have to do, it's the Signal Awards. If you go to any one of our social media, I guarantee you one of the last 3 or 4 posts of the whole week has been us rallying support with a link on it to the Signal Awards. The category is self-help and self-improvement. And we are up for podcast of the year, 4th annual Signal Awards. Is it important? We're live on a Sunday night. It's important.
Yes.
All we ask, we don't ask for a lot, but in return, if you could just go vote. That's all we're asking. Click, do it right after this. And as always, look, I appreciate you guys. If you've been a loyal follower of ours for a long time, all I'm telling you is in my heart, we're going to win. But either way, it doesn't matter. Being a finalist is great. It shows us that we're heading in the right direction. The new studio is painted and ready to go. We're putting in the equipment in there. Soon as that's done at the end of the month, we're going to be live in the new studio. We have StreamYard now, which is great. So the user experience is going to be even better. And then coming right down the alley is guests. Some banger guests.
So we're going to guests going on.
And then guess what? No podcast is going to catch us.
No.
And then we're off and running. So I appreciate all you guys. And as always, I hand it over to my co-host to wrap us up for tonight.
Wow. What an amazing quick show we did, right? And yes, listen, everybody, we will be here Tuesday. We're actually going to be trying to go in earlier on Tuesday. We're going to try to get a little earlier on Tuesday. We're going to try to get a little shout out maybe. Right?
Oh, yeah, I got to ask Meg.
Yeah, ask Meg. We get a little earlier on Tuesday. We'll see what we can do. But anyway, listen, go vote. Go vote. And thank you to everybody who has voted. I really, really do appreciate that a lot. You guys are fucking amazing. Like, you guys are amazing. Amazing. Like, really, this is all because you guys. You guys helped make this happen, and we're gonna win. Like, we're gonna win. I have no doubt in my mind. We're gonna win. It's because of you guys, that we are gonna win. I really do appreciate that so very, very much, man. Again, this is Vote-a-Rama. This is Advice Unfiltered. That was Chris over there talking about his show. What was the movie we're making?
We're making Tree Lights.
Tree Lights. Don't forget to go to our website, right? Go to our website and find what?
No, you just got to go to Indigo.
Oh, Indigo. Go to Indigo.
Indiegogo.com. It's in the ticker.
Indigo.com.
Indiegogo.com and search Tree Lights.
Yes, go search Tree Lights. Indigo.com, search Tree Lights. Or right?
If you want, you can follow me on Instagram.
Oh, yeah. Chris, give a shout out. What's your Instagram?
It is Christian_Cordez.
Christian_Cordez.
There you go.
There you go. Of course you missed it, Ali. Of course you're late.
Just make sure you vote. Make sure you
go vote. Ali, go vote.
That's all we needed you
and
for,
let me know
Ali.
I'm coming on your podcast too, Ali. She wants his podcast. She invited me on too. So if we get up in New York, so we'll go on that too.
Go vote.
Yeah, go vote. Everybody go vote. Go vote. All right. So we appreciate you. Tony, thank you.
Oh, thank you as always.
I appreciate you.
On a Sunday?
Yeah, on a Sunday. As everybody, man, this is Advice Unfiltered. And this isn't episode 35. This is fucking Vote-a-Rama. And we want you to go vote. And you'll be able to find us on YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio. If you go to YouTube, you will see it play with the freaking, what code is it?
Oh, well, no. What are we talking about? Code for what?
The code. He has a code on the thing.
Oh, mistletoe.
Mistletoe. So if you go to Tree Lights on when you check out, enter mistletoe at
Yes.
checkout, and you can
Yes.
get a couple bucks off.
And this live video is going to show, right?
Yeah, it'll save and show.
So it'll show that UPC at the top, right?
Yeah, but that's the vote.
For us.
the vote.
That's what I'm saying.
for you guys.
Oh,
So that's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying. So
yeah,
when you
yeah.
go vote for us, it will be live on YouTube. You'll be able to see UPC. You can screenshot it, vote. We have till Thursday.
Don't wait.
Thursday. So don't wait. Go vote.
Do it right now.
Yeah, Ali, we'll do it soon. We'll get together soon. We'll talk about it. All right. As always, man, we believe in you. We believe in the best in you. And listen, again, I can't tell you. Fucking thank you. Like, thank you for the love and support. We appreciate you. As always, man, if you want a better world, it starts at home. It starts with you. Be that better person. Be that example, as I know you can be. As always, this is Advice Unfiltered with Chris and Tony. Have a great night, guys. Go vote.
Go vote.
Boom.